Hey everybody, welcome back. It's me, lukemick here, and this is my review for Noah. So Noah was a film that I was actually pretty excited for. I really like Darren Aronofsky as a director. He's one of my favorites at the moment right now. Requiem for a Dream is one of my favorite films of all time, and Black Swan is probably my favorite film to come out of the year 2010. So going into Noah, I was pretty excited because Jennifer Connelly was back, Russell Crowe was there, Emma Watson. I really liked the cast, Anthony Hopkins. There were a lot of people involved in this movie that I liked, and I gotta say, it was a pretty good movie. Now, this movie is a sort of reimagining of the biblical tale of Noah. It's definitely not a carbon copy at all. There's a lot of fantasy elements in this movie and a lot of stuff that was really added. And I think that with the cinematography in this movie, it was a stunning movie visually. I really loved the look and tone of this film. There were these big rock creatures that would walk around, and the CGI on them was actually really good. And just the way they would frame those guys in the shot, the movie looked very unique. It definitely had Darren Aronofsky's signature on it, and the cinematography in this movie was honestly beautiful. That was one of my favorite parts of the whole thing, was how this movie looked. So, I got that out of the way. The story is basically about Noah trying to get all the animals on the ark because he sees a vision from the Creator that the whole world is going to be destroyed because of all the wicked people that live in its land, and he has to fight off a bunch of barbarians and just twisted war people, you could say, and save his family and save all the animals so they can all start over when the big storm comes. That's basically what the movie's about, and it definitely takes the source material of Noah and it really changes it up a lot. But I thought it made for a really interesting story. There was a lot of deceit and revenge and backstabbing, and it was a pretty entertaining story. I will say that the movie does drag a little bit here and there. There are parts where it does slow down quite a bit. It's about 2 hours and 20 minutes long. But, you know, I was usually entertained just by the cinematography itself. And it definitely had, like I said, Darren Aronofsky's style. It had that quick editing like Requiem for a Dream had. There was just a lot of stuff in this movie visually that kept me appetized. I really liked that. Russell Crowe in this movie, he was kind of a dick at some parts, but I thought he played the role of Noah really well. Jennifer Connelly was good. You know, it's weird, they were both in Winter's Tale, and that movie was so awful, but this movie was pretty good. Emma Watson was really good as well. The only character in this movie that kind of bothered me, actually, was Logan Lerman. He was just kind of pathetic and annoying, and I didn't like some of the decisions that his character made, and that's kind of unfortunate because I really like Logan Lerman as an actor. But overall, I thought Noah was a pretty good movie. It does drag a little bit here and there. There are slower parts, and there are some characters that aren't as strong as the others. But overall, visually, this movie is amazing. It's directed very well, and the acting is very good all across the board. So I'm going to give it 3.5 out of 5 stars. Definitely go check this movie out if you guys are interested. Obviously, if you like Darren Aronofsky, definitely check it out because it is pretty good. So this is lukemick signing off. Please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.